done deal. I kept saying it and I kept saying it and I kept saying it. I kept reminding myself. Then I asked myself, after one of the cell meetings from Ambassador Ronke, she said, attach your success to something. I asked myself, what will I possibly gain if I succeed in the 90 days game plan? What will I possibly gain? And I said, apart from the money, one thing I'll possibly gain is what? Momentum in my business. My business has suffered for some time now, especially throughout last year. But I said, if I gain momentum back into my business, everything will begin to work well. So that was my why. That was my reason. I wanted my business to go back again. Okay. I wanted my business to get to a certain level where it was impossible for it to fail anymore. So that in case any other thing happens and I'm not available physically at that point to do anything, my business will still strive. It reminded me of when Ambassador Victor Abausen was sick. And because he was sick and admitted in the hospital, his business went from 100 to 0. So he said that is not business. He was not doing business. He wanted to grow momentum. He wanted to duplicate his team. That in case such thing like that happens, his business will still continue as though he is still actively doing the business. So that's what I wanted for myself. I didn't want anything to make my business fail for any reason, no matter what it was. And I decided I was going to run this 90 days game plan. Now, do you know what happened? Few weeks into the 90 days game plan, I started meeting people who were wasting my time. I'll show you the opportunity. Just tell me straight that you're not interested, because I was expecting rejection. Just tell me you're not interested and go somewhere else. You say, oh, remind me, I'll pay. But there's this particular woman, she even when I see her, she'll say, please don't stop reminding me. Oh, remind me, I will pay. 3 months have passed, she has still not paid. So what did I do? I decided when I saw them coming to waste time, I'll just keep them one place. I did not delete them. I just had a special list for them. People I will revisit after my 90 days game plan. Because let them not just stop me. Let them not just slow me down. Okay, I just know that, okay, this person, maybe not now. I move. I keep moving. So that, I don't waste my time. Because if you continue to follow up on a particular person every day, the person will feel like the person is so important. No other person can do your business except them. So they keep wasting your time and you're wasting more time for yourself. Now, let me just go straight to my daily routines because of time. What was I doing every day? I did more of one-on-one. Okay. So in my office, I don't really have a lot of hands. Okay. So one of my most active teammates has already relocated herself to Lagos. So it's now left for me to do a whole lot of things. So it was not even possible for me to book a lot of people, still do presentation, still do QSG, follow up and all that. So it was not really very convenient. But as much as I could, I go to the office, 3 or 4 persons show up, I present, follow up and all that. But majorly what I did every day, no day passed without me doing one-on-one. So I call people, I go to them, I use my laptop, I draw circles, whatever it is. I present to people one-on-one. I do video sharing a lot. I send videos, actually in the evenings, around 7, 8, 9, I'm sharing videos. People are watching. And I keep up. I have a list where I have, okay, these are people watching now. I chat you up. I don't even need to wait for you to tell me I'm done. I chat you up. You must be done by now. What did you like best? All those lines they taught us to use. I was using them. Okay. And it was really working for me. I posted regularly on my status. Okay. I anything Ambassador Lola posts, I will repost. Anything Ambassador Ronke posts, I will repost. Anything I see, anything anybody post that I like, I will just repost and repost and repost. I was intentional. I usually don't like posting, not because it's something bad, but I feel like I'm wasting my time. But it's not really waste of time, because only by posting alone, I got a lot of results. People came back to my DM asking questions, and I was answering their questions. The thing I learned during this 90 days game plan is, if you're able to solve a particular problem somebody has, the person already will love up on you. The person would hear what you're saying. The person will understand your business sharp, and the person will even pay. Okay, so what I did was I took part in random discussions. So people can just be discussing, maybe in the taxi where I am, or in a gathering. What's happening? Election, hey, government, one thing. I will add my mouth. I'll start talking. I say, well, it's not easy. They say, how will we survive? I say, people are surviving. You that is talking, don't you know that a lot of persons, even in this economy, they are filling their car tanks. they're not even seeing the hardship. And then also in Nigeria, there are a lot of things to do, and you can also get that results. You must not be part of those who are suffering. And the person, they were looking at me like, excuse me, are you in this country? I say, yes. Well, there's something I am doing right now that is also helping me. So if you want, I can show it to you. They are the ones begging to give me their numbers. Okay. So I don't just keep quiet. Before, I used to mind my business so much. I enter the vehicle, I'll just mind my business. Okay. So if I'm going to the office and I have to go with my daughter, I will definitely have to drive. And that way, it will just be both of us in the car till I get to the office. But any day I'm not going to go with her, I will just, enter public. I must make sure I enter public transport. Look for any conversation happening, and I'll put my mouth. Okay. And somehow I'll collect number. And it really helps me so much. Then I support. So somebody says, oh, I like the business, I can pay. Oh, it's not the payment, but I'm not sure if any of my contacts will join. I said that's not a problem. Now, in fact, with this 90 days game plan, we are recruiting a lot of people. So the new people who are joining our business now, we are supporting them massively. How would you feel if you have like 2 or 3 people supported under your structure, even before your own people start coming in? So really, can it work? And I made sure for everybody who I promised support, I supported them, and they saw money. Some of them saw 20K, 40K, 50K, and they were happy. And today they are in the business, they have continued their business. Okay. So I gave out free products, especially Care Leave and Energy Diffuser. Once I say electromagnetic radiation, you use your phone and it gets very hot. Say yes, yes, yes. I say, okay, see you, Energy Diffuser. In fact, so one woman, I had to sell it to her because in fact, now they rushed me and I had just one. So she wanted it badly. So I had to sell it to her for 10K. And she said she was going to join the business also. So I gave out a lot of products this period. And then I got few persons to promote our products on their status. I promoted the hydrogen bottle. Somebody saw it, liked it, and asked how much. I told the person 1.3 million. The person shouted, that is very expensive. I said, but it's not as expensive as your life, is it? And how much will you pay if you need to go for surgery and all? So just by taking water from this bottle, you don't need to go for surgery. You don't need to, all those things to be taken away. He said, yeah, it's true. So I say, so you see, it's not really expensive. He said he understands now, but he cannot afford it. And I said, okay, no problem. He now asked that can he help promote it, like market it, let people see it. I say, yes, he can. That in fact, if he does that, I'm going to give him commission for any bottle sold. And guess how much? I said, for any bottle he sells, I'm going to give him a commission of 100,000 naira. There and then, I had not even finished talking. He started posting on his status again. So yesterday, he was trying to get to me. I think network was bad. So after now, I'll get back to him and find out if anything has happened. People are looking for, opportunities. People are looking for what to do, okay, in order for them to get things to happen, okay? And I also decided that I would not stop at 60. I will do whatever it takes. As long as the game plan is still on, something can still happen. It's true that we have 6 days, but in 6 days, a lot of things can happen. And in 6 days, I can even recruit more people. So I will not stop recruiting until the game plan is over. And then so that I can have more people to train. Because while you have more people join your business and you begin to train them, you find out that not everybody will be active. So I want to have more people who are actively grinding the business, who I can easily duplicate, than having a handful. So that's how I'll continue to go until the game plan is over. Okay, so because of time, I will stop here for now. And thank you very much, Ambassador Lola, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I hope maybe you learned 1 or 2 things. You got value from something I said. And I hope you put it into practice, because anything you practice will definitely work. Our business is such a beautiful thing that happens to us, even in these trying times in our country. And if you do everything you're asked to do, you will enjoy what this business has to offer. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. Okay, I'm done, Ma. Over to you, Ambassador.
All right. Thank you so much, Doctor. We appreciate you. You can see 90 days glow is showing on her already. She's just glowing. Doctor, you are such an inspiration. We appreciate you. If you know that you caught 1 or 2 things, can you just quickly go and celebrate her and type what stood out for you as we round up the meeting? before we round up the meeting, if you're sure that it was really worth it, you learned one or two things, can you go to the comment section and type what stood out for you from the meeting? I think the first thing she said was she follows instruction. Our business is mentorship, training, capacity building. Mentorship, training, capacity building. Mentorship, training, capacity building. She said she follows instruction. 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 That's very powerful. She follows instruction. All right. I'm waiting for a lot of our comments. Okay, look for every opportunity to talk about the business. Thank you, EJ. Chukunoye. Eki said, allow people to help you reshare the business also and give them commission. Yes. Product support, following instruction. She's also an outspoken person. Yes, yes. I'm still waiting for more responses, please. As we close, there's going to be onboarding section for every new person. So for those that have connected one person, if you know that you joined the business within this month, last month, or even during the 90 days game run, if you know you joined the business during the 90 days game run, please keep typing what you've learned as we round up. But I need to pass this announcement. If you know you joined the business during this 90 days game run, that's from March, April, and May. If you know that that's when you joined the business, either March, April, or May, or you have people that joined the business March, April, and May, there's going to be and you have connected one person. Please pay attention. If you join the business within March, April, and May, and one person have joined your business, there's a particular form you are supposed to fill. There's a particular form you're supposed to fill. It's called the active partner form, because there's going to be an onboarding section where they'll be telling you what you need to do to stay active in the business. Our top leaders, that's our Jade leaders, our top leaders that God gave these projects to, they are going, that God, using, making this project become a reality in Africa. They are going to be training us on what you need. They are going to be training you on what you need to do to stay active. So please, if you're here and you've connected one person, either March, April, and May, there's going to be a group. We call it the active partner group, right? Please ensure your leader add you to that group. I'm going to say that again, please, as we round up. Don't worry, keep posting what you've learned from Dr. Princess. I'm going to read it before we round up. But as I said, if you know you are here between March, April, and May, you've connected one person have joined your business, and you've not filled this form, please reach out to your leader, get them to send this form to you. If you know you cannot come to the office to pick the form, there's a soft copy. Get the soft copy, fill the form, snap it, and send it back to your leader on WhatsApp. Is that okay? And as soon as you do that, you'll be added to a group. We call it the active partner group. Now, on that group, as you are added, your form also will be added to that group by your leader. Please pay attention, because on Saturday by 10 a.m., there's going to be an onboarding section. An onboarding section is more like a welcome section for people that, since they joined the business, at least minimum of one person has connected to their business. Our top leaders in Abuja will be addressing you on what you need to do to stay active, on what you need to do to ensure that you keep making money from the business. And that is why, if you have not attended that section, please ensure that you fill this form between now and Thursday, so that you can be added to the group, because the only way you can be added to that group is when you have filled this form, please. We have the soft copy. I will send the soft copy to all the groups. You can maybe print it out, fill the form, and then snap it and resend it back to your leader. Whoever that is working with you in the business, resend it to them. But please, if you have attended the onboarding section already, you don't need to, and you have filled this form, you don't need to fill the form again, and you don't need to attend the onboarding section. So it's only for those that have not filled this form yet and have not attended the onboarding section, because it should be an opportunity for you to hear from our leaders. What do you need to do to stay active? What do you need to do to ensure that you keep making money and people keep joining your business? So please don't miss it this Saturday by 10 a.m. And as I said, we have a group already for it, the Active Partner Group. It's called the Active Partner Group. So get this form, fill it, and make sure you're added to that group. And then the SMO Class 2 is on Sunday by 8 p.m. Even though you're going through the SMO training, please don't miss the SMO class so that you can be awarded in the mid-year retreat and also giving your graduation gown. This is very, very important. And certificate, sorry, giving you a graduation gown and certificate. All right, so well done to everyone that has been posting what they learned. We're done already with the meeting. Please, everything that's been said today, make sure you take advantage of it. But let me just quickly read some of the posts from people. Posting and reposting on our status always, EJ Chukonoye. Kate said, in my mindset, 60 is done already. Yes, I love that. Yes, that one, clock it. I remember that in my mindset, 60 is done already. That was really outstanding. Wow, congratulations. I need to follow instructions, be concerned and intentional. Don't waste time on unserious people. Yes, very important. Thank you, Sarah Temilola, for that. Meeting people and taking the business to them. Yes, Choma said, follow instruction, engage in public discussion, one-on-one presentation, support for new sign-up. Redmi said, follow instruction. Cicero says she has never ever say it. She has a never say die attitude with the business. She kept going on despite the odds. Yes. Mrs. Patience said determination matters a lot. She's a hardworking person and helpful to people by showing them the business. Bilikisu Abba Zuberu, we shared the business. Redmi. Annabelle said, reposting and allowing people share your business and follow instructions. She followed instruction. Dr. KP Dogo says, Rondi said, use any avenue to promote the business, promote your business. She's determined, follow up intensively. Dr. KP Dogo, Eunice Obiriku said, follow instruction and promoting the business. I need to follow up anytime, make new friends and show them the business. If there's anything that we remember, she made a decision. Dr. Princess made a decision that she was going to take this very seriously because she had a why. Dr. Princess made a decision she was going to take the business seriously because she had a why, and her why was momentum. She wanted to raise a new team from the business. She wanted to have momentum in her business, and that was what really helped her. And I want us to know that every one of us here also apply everything she has said today. By the grace of God, we can still end this 90 days game run with the 60%. Or for some of you here that this 90 days game run is not over yet, then you might still be able to achieve it by June, before our mid-year retreat. God bless you all. Thank you, Dr. Princess, again, for giving us the audience to know exactly what you did. And please don't forget, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we have online presentations. We also have office presentation in our different offices. Please invite massively. Then lastly, there's going to be a big event in a new location that we are starting for those of you in Lagos. So if you know you have people around Mowe, please invite massively, right? If you have people around Mowe, we're going to be having a big event there this Sunday. You can invite massively. That's Mowe, Ogun State. There's going to be a big event there. Make sure you invite massively because it promises to be amazing. And ticket is just 500 Naira. All right, God bless you all, and bye for now. Please, Abuja Awakening is happening on the June 6th. I hope we're already preparing to attend the Abuja Awakening. Well done to every one of you that bought the ticket. And I'll encourage you, please ensure that you're not going alone. Ensure that you have your teammate going with you. For those of you that paid after 6 o'clock on that day, the ticket is now 10,000. The ticket is now 10,000 Naira. It's no longer 5,000 Naira. Happy Salah to all our Muslim families. Please don't eat alone. Don't pray alone. Make sure you pray for our team. Make sure you also send us all the Salah mates. Well, I'm here in Lagos. You can waybill my Salah. I will not mind. Mr. Osman in Kaduna. Alaji Yahoo. All our allergies and Ajiyas, everybody, Aisha Abubakar, RM, AK, everybody, please reveal our salamit to us. Is that okay? This is the time when I miss being in Kano because I know that I would have gotten a lot of, salamit from you all. Mr. Mubarak, I'm waiting for salamit. Every one of you. Abdullah Adamu Ahmed, Aisha Umar, all our Muslim family, Bello Adamu, Hassan Adamu, Alaji in Success Team. We're also waiting for you, right? Every one of you, Khadija Mukhtar, Kabiru Mohammed, happy Salah, happy Salah, happy Salah. Kubra Dankani, Bilikisu Abba, Mustafa Labiru, happy Salah to you all. Ajia Rekia, happy Salah, happy Salah, happy Salah. Sumeya, Sadia Ahmed, Alaji Yao, Alaji Yao, Alaji Yusuf Mudassir, Yakubu Jigar, happy Salah. Alaji Usman Moazlu, happy Salah to you all. We're expecting our Salah mates. This is that time when I'm missing Kano because I know I would have gotten a lot of Salah mates now. All right, bye everybody. If I didn't call you, please still send my Salah mates because of time. If I did not call you, please still send my Salah mates. FK! Umar FK, Umar Farouk, Apex Nation, FK, I'm waiting for my Salah meet, every one of you. If I didn't call your name, Al-Hassan Adamu, Ali Rabiu, Aisha Umar, I love you. I'm waiting for my Salah meet. God bless you all. Bye for now. No cell meeting tomorrow till Thursday. No cell meeting tomorrow till Thursday.